Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tammy Eisenreich, and I'm a parent partner for the Lucas County Board of Developmental Disabilities. And today I have John Beltzer from Song of Love Foundation, and he's going to talk with us about how you add a little joy to children's and teens' lives. So, welcome, John. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right, where are you at? What
We're in
state are you in?
Forest Hills, Queens, in New York.
New York.
Yeah,
Okay.
we service the entire country
Oh,
and the world.
in the world. That, yeah, with social media, I mean, you can send it
Yeah.
anywhere, right? So tell everyone a little bit about Songs of Love. What exactly do you do? Let's start with that.
Songs of Love Foundation is an organization that I started 27 years ago. I was a musician that had a record deal. It didn't work out, and then I was distraught. I was walking down the street in my neighborhood in Forest Hills, Queens, and wasn't really thinking of anything in particular. And then I had this amazing epiphany to start a charity that would help sick children and teens, kids who are suffering from serious illnesses, emotional trauma, physical challenges. And the organization would write fully produced, uh, personalized songs for these kids using many different singer songwriters who have their own home studios. And so when the idea came to me, I was, saying, wow, this is like somebody was telling me. And I had a twin brother who passed away in 1984. And just 3 months before he died, he wrote a beautiful song called Songs of Love. So I decided to name it the Songs of Love Foundation, named after the song that he wrote. Julio was his name. So yeah, that was in 1996. And every song is created based on each child's profile, their names and friends and their special interests, hobbies, names of pets, whatever they like in their lives. They give it to us in a song request form, and then we commission the individual songwriter to create that song from scratch, one of a kind, in the style the child likes, and even in the language that they prefer. And we deliver the songs within about 4 to 8 weeks, usually 4 weeks. If there's a crucial situation where a child is not doing so well, we could turn a song around pretty quickly from 24 to 48 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, and,
that,
and the songs are delivered, if you see over here on this side, on our custom USB drive, loaded onto our custom USB drive. We also email the song because we realize that a lot of people don't even use USB drives now. They just like, they just want it digital. But we send the little box because it's nice for the kids to have a gift. When we started this 27 years ago, if you see this child here, he's holding, maybe some people may not recognize what that is, but it's a cassette. And then this on a CD, but now on the USB drives. And since that time, we've had thousands of singer-songwriters. Right now, we have about 200 active singer-songwriters, and we've delivered over 41,000 songs.
that is amazing. And I
Yeah,
see right now you're partnering with Icing Smiles too. Did I see that on your application?
yeah, we partner with different kids organizations. Also, Give Kids the World in Florida, where a lot of kids go there when they're having their wish granted by Make a Wish and other wish granting organizations to go to Disney. So there's a place for them to stay for free, and we have an on-site person who helps the families fill out the song request form via our mobile app. People can download our mobile app. It's the Songs of Love Foundation mobile app, either on iOS, Mac, or Android.
Hey, so tell us a little bit about your criteria. You said children. So is there an age gap?
Yeah, we help kids up until the age of 21. We realize that people of all ages are experiencing, kinds of serious challenges, but we limit it to up until the age of 21. If there's a rich person out there that wants to give us money to allocate it for older people, we won't say no.
Sounds like a plan. We'll see what we can do to help with that. So are there any other criteria? Like, do they have to prove that, like, do you need supporting
No,
documentation?
we ask if they have a medical contact, or but We're not so stringent. I don't think we've had a parent make up a condition for their child to get a free song. Maybe it might have happened once or twice, but usually, the parents, we do ask for a medical facility or whatever facility the child is being treated at, and that's really enough for us. And yeah, and it's conditions, from emotional trauma, uh, you know, uh, physical disabilities, and serious illnesses. It could be like autism, epilepsy, cancer, heart ailments. It's a broad spectrum of serious, debilitating conditions.
Yes. Okay. That's wonderful. Did you have a video of some of your
Yeah, I
people
could
that
show
are?
you a video of kids reacting to their songs for the first time. Let me find. Let me see if I could first find the video before I share, so you don't have to see my messy desktop. Uh, okay, let me find the video.
It's magic, is it?
Okay. Here are just some kids listening to their songs for the first time.
Oh, it's magic, is it? It's fantastic. An adventure she leads to potions complete. All mythical creatures, their wings are glowing features. A crown of magic she adorns, a kingdom she adores.
When you love the color green, chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. Autumn, autumn, giraffes are your favorite animal. Autumn, autumn, you love playing Super Mario.
The song is about Shaylin. We'll sing it loud, Shaylin. In harmony, Shaylin. As cool as can be. Everyone likes Shaylin. He's a shining light, Shaylin. He brings us joy, Shaylin.
All eyes on Ayana, she just steals the show. She is pitch perfect, she likes pizza dough. So we say a cheer for her, go Ayana, go. You have a smile that can brighten our day, and a bubbly personality that never goes away. When you need a hand, your team will be around. They love you very much and they will never let you down. Go.
I'm pretty good at singing. Come sing with me. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. I'm pretty good at singing. Come sing with me.
And you love Paw Patrol and Super Wings. Playing with Play-Doh, and your favorite color is green. Hey Max, Max Car, this song's for you.
Maya is the best. Maya is the smartest. She wears her fanny pack that lets you know she works the hardest. She like listening to music. Amazon got the tunes. Mom and dad, they adore you. Patricia will watch you snooze. Nana, Gwenny, Pop, Calvin say you make them very proud. And they always got your back. They protect you like a shroud. Sasha and Destiny hold a warm place in your heart.
Yeah. So, yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
gives you a sense.
take a look at your website. You got a moment? We'll do that real quick so people can see exactly where to go. Okay, so we talked about songs of love. All they have to do is request a free song.
Yep.
That was awesome video, brought tears to my eyes. I
Yeah, it's a very
presented
simple four-step process. It's really quick.
Mhm.
You know, it's very self-explanatory. People could always call us if they have any questions about. Once this form is filled out, we get it, and when you go to it's 4 panels. When you go to the next panels, it'll give us, if you want to just.
Oh gosh, months. You do little ones too. I thought, I'll just do this. Oops, I can't. If you'd like to, but we won't. So this is where
Give us the information where, the songwriters will look at that and create a song with the lyrics that contain, all these, the child's interests, hobbies, and
Okay.
favorite people and pets.
Oh, I see. So like, well, okay, activities. Oops.
And then you get a chance to pick up to 3 different styles of music you like, or you could also have any style. If could be a child. Yeah, I like all music.
Okay.
Yeah, then you give us the address, where to send the song, where to email the song. Nobody's going to be showing up at your door with a singing telegram. That's not who we are.
No. Okay. Whoop. And then the
And this
publicity.
is to let us use the song if they want. Most parents don't mind, for publicity purposes. We play the child's song. Usually it's the child's first name, so it's just to spread the word about what we're doing to our potential funders, and just to help spread awareness. We obviously, just like we shared these songs with you guys, want to make sure that we have the permission to share the songs. But if they could also, select no publicity if they don't want any publicity.
Sounds lovely. And so do you have songwriters all over the country, world? Like
Yeah,
how?
country and even the world.
That's awesome. I'm going to look at that real quick. And then I wanted to look at ways to help you. That's one of the things I always try to have families be aware. I feel like in the special needs community, we have a very loyal group of parents. You help them go out of go out of your way for them. That means a lot. And I find a lot of my families definitely want to pay it forward and help those organizations that help them help them. So that
That's
would
awesome.
be, you do have quite is it all the way? Yep. They can't, or could they choose a specific artist or no?
No, they choose the style, and we pair the appropriate artist who writes in that style.
Oh, that's cool. Let's do it. So play it forward. So is this, what is
This
the
is
play?
if parents have another child that that they think maybe they know of another family. That's what we mean by play it forward.
Yep.
We also obviously have ways that people can make donations. Maybe within this community, they may be family members with, maybe they may be friends or family members with like a well-known pop star that might want to, add their talents, help us spread the word, maybe be a spokesperson. We also have a very generous donor who is helping us build an endowment, because we want to make sure Songs of Love stays around in perpetuity. So, we want to be able to get a set amount of funding every year from our endowment That way it'll be around way after I'm gone for generations to come. So we have, songsoflove.org /GoFundMe. We have a special page that we set up for that as well, for people that want to be a part of our endowment campaign. And
Your sponsors and then there. Okay.
so this way, people who, he's very generous. He said he's willing to match up to 5 million that we raise. So it's going to be multi-year effort. And once we have the endowment funded, it does sound like a lot of money, but people understand what an endowment is. You don't really touch that money. You just have it conservatively invested, and the income from that endowment funds part of our operation. Like, it'll be maybe about 500,000 a year, and then we raise the other 500,000 because we're about $1 million a year all in with our budget. So that's our next dream, and he's the very generous man who has made that commitment.
It is. I don't think parents always realize that these foundations are, like we talked about earlier, they're started by other parents that are paying it forward or truly want to help families through,
Right.
whatever the need is that they have. So, but okay, take this up. Well, I do want to thank you for your time. Does anybody have any questions about? I mean, you were very very specific, and I think that's great.
Who's the new person that joined us?
Brandy, you
Hi,
have any
my name's
questions?
my name's Brandy. I was late. I got a sick kid at home today, but I'm gonna go back and watch this because Tammy always records them, and I always go back and watch.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This sounds like an amazing little. I love this idea. My son loves music. He does music therapy, and that's actually how he started talking, was with singing and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
How old's your son? What's his name?
He is 6. His name is Dakota. What do you say, about a year ago, I think he maybe started talking more.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he's doing real well.
We'll be happy to do a song for Dakota.
Oh, that would be wonderful. He would absolutely love it.
Yeah, we'll
Awesome.
help get you all set up.
What kind of music does Dakota like?
Dakota does mostly like nursery rhymes.
Okay.
Anything like farm. He loves farm animals and Christmas. So
Tell him I
He's a-
also like farm animals.
do you? They're the best. That is my whole house is cows and chickens and Christmas.
Nice.
Oh, couldn't get any better. Well, I do want to
No.
thank you, John, for being part of your day with us. And families, it's songsoflove.org. If you have any questions, it sounds like John is definitely available to answer any of them. So you guys have a great day, and I'll hope to see you next month.